to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Glad to have you. So for the last couple of videos, we have been in the bathroom, and I know you guys are probably sick of it. I'm not, I love it. But today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna clean up from all the chaos that was caused by that makeover. I have boxes that I need to put back in my storage. I've pushed all the things that were pertaining to the bathroom makeover here in this corner. So I'm gonna box the things up that I don't need, get the stuff out the hallway, and I'm also gonna tackle my closet because I have a lot of clothes in my closet that I'm not wearing. And that'll give me a chance to get here under my bed and clear some of the stuff out. I bought some shoe boxes that I want to switch out with boxes I have in my closet and then make room under my bed. So yeah, that's gonna be what we're doing today. I know last time I was on here, I was working on this little basket and somebody mentioned that they really wanted to see me finish it and I didn't. So I think her name's Wendy. I'm gonna finish that, but I don't know if I'll get to it today. It's Friday and then I'm supposed to go to my cousin's event this weekend, but I'll get to it. I will. I have all these shoes. I keep them under there and I have so many. I have some piled up here, but like I said, I'm gonna get the box from under my bed today with the shoe boxes in it, so I'll be able to organize all my shoes and hopefully it'll be easier for me to put things away. That way I don't have too many shoes collect out here, because I know I'll put a couple of pair out here, but it's just too many. But it's not easy getting to my shoes in my closet because they're here. Please ignore all this stuff. It's a mess in here, I told you. But this is where my shoes are, right here. And all these clothes hang down in front. I'll get to that in a bit. I want to box up the stuff that's in this corner over here, I think. Or maybe I should do this closet first. I don't know. There's so much. I have this box right here that has something that may work in the living room. It is a stool. I bought it for my bedroom whenever I was living in the house, and I didn't like the way it looked at my desk. I couldn't return it because I kept it past the return date. I just held on to it and then I put it in my storage. So I think it may look cute in the living room. So let's see what looks like it. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know. I have some pillows here in my closet that may help. They're about the same color. I got these from Ross a while ago, so let's see if this helps. I do have a throw in here as well. I opened up the blinds so maybe you can see a little better. But what do you guys think? Lunch break. I had some fried rice and I'm just sitting here staring at these boxes. I need to get back to it, but I'm working. I know I just started. What did I do so far? I moved boxes into my room. I put a stool in the living room and I cleared off one shelf and then I took a lunch break. But I've been doing laundry too. It is so dark in here. I'm gonna turn on my ring light. I have a bunch of stuff in these baskets that probably, I said probably, they need to go in my bathroom. I have these bottles that I want to put like my cleaning stuff for the bathtub and the sink in there. Yeah, all this stuff needs to go. It needs to be put away in my bathroom.
up.
Hi guys, I need to take a seat. I'm tired. Okay, can I sit you here without having to put you? No, not quite high enough. The background is looking good, right? Because we worked really hard. Over here, I have empty boxes, and I took the other big boxes that I put all the stuff in for my bathroom. I took those to my car already. Thought I was gonna make it to the storage tonight, but hopefully nobody breaks in my car. And then I have this box right here that I just pulled from underneath my bed. You probably spotted it because me and my not put together self, I don't have a bed skirt on my bed, so you can see this box, and I shamelessly just left it there. I got this box out because I have shoe boxes that I ordered from Amazon a long time ago. They're clear, they have like a little door on them. I think they should be really cute to display my shoes in, and that way I can get rid of the cardboard boxes. That'll probably be a stopping point for me, and we can get into the clothes tomorrow. Really, the morning, really. Good morning. Alright, so I got up this morning and I started assembling these little boxes, and they're actually pretty easy. I do like them, but I did make the mistake of not paying attention to the top and the bottom of the box. So if you look here, you see tabs, those go on the top. And then when I realized that these tabs were only on one side, I had to take the door off and flip it over and put it back on, so they'll all be on the top rather than on the top and the bottom, just in case I want to connect my boxes together, because whenever I read the reviews, it did say that they're a little flimsy until you connect the boxes together, and that gives more stability. I don't know what's up with all the construction that's going on outside of these raggedy apartments. But anyway, it's real simple. You just take, I would call this the box, or the sides. I would call this the sides. Well, all of them are sides. Okay, yes, I'll call this a side. I'll call this the front, and I'll call this the back. So you take the sides and you open it up, and it has these little seams. So you just need to put a crease in there. That way to give it the rectangle shape. So now you have your rectangle shape. Then you want to take your tabs and you want to fold those down. And you want to do that on the top and the bottom. So you have 8 all together. And sorry, I'm whispering, my roommates are sleeping. So once you have your tabs folded, you want to take your sides, and you want to connect it to your bottom. So I like to lay my bottom flat on the floor. That way it'll be easier for me to get it in, because if I try to hold it, it's going to be unstable and wobbling all over the place. And you'll hear it snap. Then you want to put on your top. At this point, why does this one say crooked? Anytime I try to like show you how to do something, that's when it doesn't work out right. You see how crooked that looks? Really? I think my bottom is bent. You see that? Anyway, you want to take your top and you want to make sure you have your tabs, like I mentioned before, on top. And whichever direction you put your door on, keep it that way for all of them. And if you're having trouble, put the door on the floor and snap it in, because Ooh, wee, chap. Get in there. There we go. Yeah. So my tabs are here and my door is here, but the door is not just gonna open. What I do, I grab this little piece right here and I pull it out, and then my door open, and it'll snap back in, because otherwise it's not gonna open. It's a new day. It's actually been 2 weeks since I was last on here. And the reason is because on Saturday, after you guys saw me drop those boxes off at the recycling bin, I came home and just prepped for the week because it finally happened. I started a new job and it's not nursing. That was a big deal for me. Also, I was trying to make up my mind if I was gonna go to my cousin's grand opening. She just opened up a new salon, so very proud of her and really happy I went. I was so tired and I had so much I wanted to do, but I didn't want to miss it. So that's what I did after, you know, I dropped the shoe boxes off. This weekend right here, I am back and we're gonna tidy up this closet. I plan on getting rid of a bunch of clothes. I decided to try a system that I saw somebody else try. They took all their hangers when they hung their clothes up and they hung them in backwards. Let me show you. If you go and you hang your clothes up, you would hang them like this. But rather than hanging them on the rack like this, they hung everything backwards like that. Once they took something out of the closet and they wore it, when they would hang it back in, they would hang it the correct way. So then you have what you've worn. Right here would be the gold hanger. What you haven't worn would be the silver hanger. I tried that system and I've used it since I moved here. I do have clothes in my closet that are not turned the correct way. So those are clothes that I have not worn. But I do want to give myself some grace because I have looked at my clothes and I know there are a few items in there that are like sweaters and stuff that I don't want to get rid of because I'm going in the fall now and I have plans to wear those things. The plan is to get rid of all the things that are turned the wrong way. But I just said that I'm not going to get rid of a few things, but we'll see. Let me close this door, it's distracting. I'm just going to pull everything that I'm not going to use out of my closet for today, take it to the storage, and then I'll worry about flea market and donating stuff later because I got meal prepping and all the same stuff that I had to do last week or 2 weeks ago to get ready for this week. So with all that said, let me show you some of the stuff I bought because, ooh, excuse me, because I did go shopping. From Walmart, I picked up little wall hooks and they don't have a brand on them. I did look all over the package, could not find a name brand, but these are some type of organic little leaf shape. You get 3 per pack and the packs were $8 a piece. So this was $16. My thought for this is to use the empty space that I have on my wall to possibly hang purses, scarves, hats on little hooks. But I know if I use these with hats, it's gonna completely cover them up because I have those fedora type hats. So I was looking for something a little more simple, and I don't know how well my hats will hang off these hooks because the hooks are a little too close to the wall. If they like poked out a bit more, they'll work better. But we shall see how they work. I do have another option. I got this from Target. This right here was $20 and I really like it. This will work well for scarves and purses, but it would not work for hats because the little hooks are too close together. I just want to give myself options. I got this shelf right here from Five Below. This was $5.55. I originally went in Five Below looking for the hooks, and I did have a shelf in mind, but something a little bigger than this, but since they had it and it was only $5, I was like, you know, let's just take it home and see how it works. I don't really know what I would do with this. I do have one purse that may work sitting up here. I probably would bump it a few times walking in and out the closet, so I don't know how functional this would be. This is an item I picked up from Target by Bright Room, and this is a hanging closet organizer. I'm not really crazy about hanging closet organizers, but it may work well, you know, it may be functional, so I thought I'd pick this up and just see how it does. This costs, I think it was $15. This right here is a underbed organizer with lid, and it has a little plastic lid here that zips up. And I like it because it has the wiring in it, so it'll keep the shape. So it's pretty sturdy, and it feels like it's plastic. This will work well for like all the little winter stuff that I keep folded away. Won't be the easiest to access, but at least I'll know where everything is. It'll just make everything look better in my closet. I got 4 of those, and those were $9 a piece. Here's the other 3 right here. And the last thing that I picked up are these containers. I got these from Walmart. The brand is Mainstay as well, and these are Flex closet shelf storage bins. These were $5 a piece, so $10 for that. Don't plan on keeping everything. Had no intentions whatsoever of spending $100 plus on my closet, but hopefully I like the way it looks in the end, and that's what matters, right? So let's go ahead and see how everything looks. I can just take the bins and stuff and arrange them in the closet before I even put anything in them to see how they look, and then I'll start adding my items to it. Okay, so this is what my closet is looking like. This is what my closet looks like. I don't like to say looking like. That kind of sounds weird, right? But I say it sometimes. I just slip up. But I'm noticing some things here that I forgot about. Alright, so now pretty much a blank slate. We got all this room up here. We have all this room here. And then we have floor space. Now, one thing I do want to fix is the way these clothes hang here. I don't like how you can't see the floor here. I would like to like fold these up or something. Otherwise I'll have to put all my shoes on this back wall, which I don't know. I want it to be pretty. I'm gonna try this little trick I saw on Pinterest, where when you have long dresses that you don't want to hang down, you take one side and fold it, then the other side and fold it so it's crisscross at the bottom. Then feed that through your hook like that, and you bring it up, and then you hang your shirt on there like normal, or the top part. I hope you understood what I did. I don't have that many long items though, so that is like a good thing. It seems kind of heavy when you first walk in. I don't know if I like that either. Okay, that actually worked. Or maybe I'll put two here and 2 up there. I like those, but you can't see them. I really like this. I need one more. I have just enough room for one more to go here, but they only had 2 in the store, so I bought what they had. I'll probably have to order another one of these online, but there's still a lot of empty space above it. That would be a good spot for some hats to go. So I'm gonna start putting stuff inside of my bins and see how I like it. I don't really like this that much. The leaves on the wall, because they're decorative, but they're not helping. If these were plain, I would like them better. To have something that has a design on it and it not do anything for the space, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And what would I do with this? Because I have, like, this purse is narrow and it sits on there pretty nicely, right? Would that make my closet look chunky? To have that? How many purses do I have that would sit up? I may have to go get some more of these. But where would I put it actually? Like, would I put it there as soon as I open up the closet door? That means I would have to be careful about what I hang on this door. Because once this door swings closed, can you see? Like, whatever I have here on this door is gonna bump this. So I have to be very mindful of that. We'll go back to, what's the name of it? Five Below, and see if I can get maybe 2 or 3 more of these. And not just put them right here at the door. If I do that, would it be okay to put that there? And hang some more purses there, and then I don't have to hang purses on the door at all. So, that's the idea. Sadly though, I can't do it today. But I can at least see how many purses will sit on these shelves. I have 2. That would be 3. That would be 4. That would sit up there. But how is that gonna look? Is that gonna look junky? Because I don't want my closet to look junky. With like all these purses lined up on my wall. See, look, how would this look? That's actually not too bad because they're kind of neutral. Since that is possibly a thing, how much do I really need these? What would I put in here? Because if I put my purses in here, as you can see, where you're at compared to where this bin would sit, if I put purses in here, but me looking up at my shelf, I wouldn't be able to see them, right? Since I don't have the shelves, I'm gonna put my purses in these bins and see, you know, how I feel about them sitting up there. So I have these 4 in here. Put those right there. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll see if I'm gonna take these purses off this door. Oh, don't tear it, because we might need to return it. Okay. Alright guys, I am sitting here editing my footage that I want to put into the video that you're currently watching right now, and I realized that I did not mention how I was feeling. I don't like the way my closet looks at this point. So I decided I'm gonna return the items that I bought. The only thing I'm gonna keep is what I got from Five Below, which are the shelves that I'm planning on putting my purses on. So there's that. And I'm gonna replace them with an order from Temu. So let me go ahead and show you that. And then hopefully we'll be caught up. So I ordered this. I don't know if you can see it. It cost 100 and, how much was it? I'll pop that price in here too. But the items that I bought, they add up to 100. I wasn't planning on keeping everything, so I was planning on maybe spending like 75, somewhere in that ballpark. But with this is a bit of a splurge, but I feel like this will make my closet look a lot better. And I don't plan on leaving them all stacked like this. I plan to separate them, so I'll have some down in the bottom where my clothes basket is. It should be just enough room for it to fit in there nicely, and then I'll put a couple more on top. That way it'll just look really neat to have, you know, everything closed in with the little doors and stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I hope you're enjoying it so far. If so, you know, hit the like button, maybe pop in and, you know, say hi and subscribe. Hi guys, it is 7:58 p.m. on Thanksgiving Eve, and I intended to get this done earlier today, but today was just a day. I had a flat tire. I had to get that fixed. It took like 3.5. Actually, the whole dilemma took about 4 to 5 hours because I was an hour away from home when it happened. I didn't change the spare, but I did, you know, put air in it, did the fix and flat stuff. Got to Pep Boys. My goodness, the prices. Went to Walmart. They were having a special, so they were booked to capacity and they didn't have room to fit me in, but they were nice enough to put my spare on for me. And then I drove the hour back to my area and went to Firestone and got tires. And I got the cheap ones. But we got tires. We're ready to get on the road tomorrow, so thank God that it didn't happen on Thanksgiving Day while I was heading to see my family. I'm thankful for that. So now we're here. All right, so let's open this. Please let this look like it did on the pictures. Please let it look like it was on the pictures, because this is not looking like what it looked like on the pictures. What I'm seeing, Lord. What is this? What is this? Okay. I was starting to get upset. I'm feeling better because I knew when I ordered them, they had doors, and the doors opened like French doors, like that. And they had gold little handles on. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, what is this? But this is the size. So I'm gonna assemble these and see how it looks. Let's see here. Okay. That worked perfectly. Oh yeah, I love it. No instructions. Because I never read them anyway. You know what? I hope these don't have to be stacked in order to have a top or a bottom. Because if the top of one is the bottom of another one, I'm in trouble. Because I want these to be separate. Oh my. I think I messed up. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I've been waiting so long for this shipment to come, and it finally got here. And this is not gonna work for me because these things have to stay stacked. Because I was going to unstack them and separate them. Because they only have a bottom, right? There's only one top. This thing's so flimsy anyway, I don't like it. This not working. This gotta go back. What? This has got to go back. Okay. And I would say you get what you pay for, but this thing was over $100. So it's not like it was cheap. But these things are overpriced because of inflation. Because you used to be able to get plastic containers, you know, for a good price. Now plastic containers cost just as much as furniture costs these days. So let me show you this thing. So you can see, you know, halfway through the process what the assembly looks like. These are the doors. I already have the sides connected. So I'm gonna put these doors on here. And they have these little knobs here. You just pop those in the hole. Alright, so the magnet will keep it in place while I put the next box on. So watch the assembly on this box. You're gonna get this piece. And then you're gonna get a back. I don't know how I'm gonna get this loose, but I'm sending this stuff back. So then you stand up the sides and it'll pop into place. Alright, so now it looks like this. And you're gonna sit this on top. It has these little holes here. And that's where you're gonna connect your doors. Okay, and they have these little latches on the side here. Then will come the next set of doors, like this. The magnet's gonna connect that. And then I have 4 more of these because I ordered a stack of 7 because it was more affordable that way. I could have ordered them separately, but they cost more to do it that way. And I was thinking, oh, I'm being smart. I'm gonna do it this way and I'll just stack them separately. That's not gonna work because they don't have separate tops for each one. I didn't realize that. So that is my fault. However, what is not my fault is the quality of this stuff. Look at this. This door is leaning in. This one's okay, but what's up with this one? Why is this one like this? So let's go ahead and put the top on. So you'll get an idea of what a complete set will look like. Because they did come in different heights. I got 7, they came in 3s and 5s and all that stuff. There was one other thing I wanted to do. Where is it? I hid it from myself. Oh, there's a mirror right here that I did pick up whenever I went to my storage. I can mount that with some double-sided tape. My plan was to hang this mirror here. I think from what you're saying, it looks pretty good. Look at my closet. Let's go inside. Remember what it used to look like. And this is what it looks like now. On this side I have all silver hangers. And then over here I have the gold ones. And I had to do that because I had pink hangers with gold hooks, tan hangers with gold hooks, and then tan hangers with silver hooks. And I didn't have enough of any of them. So I couldn't do all pink and gold, all tan and gold. I couldn't do all tan and silver. I had to pick which 2 I was gonna use. I felt like the tan and the pink clashed too much. It was making my closet look messy. I decided to go with the tan hangers, and it didn't matter if they were silver or gold as long as I kept them next to each other. So I think that made a huge difference in how neat my closet looks. And then I also tried to organize my clothes by color. So I tried to do like a color gradient, but I really struggle right here. Like I feel like these could have somehow fit over here, but whenever I hung them, I just could not make them work. And I'll continue to use these hooks for like my bigger bags. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I will come back to this and pack this up and ship it back to Temu. I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. My closet's gonna look a mess again. This is more like a product review and less like a, well, my closet was decluttered, okay? But isn't it cute though? Anyway, I've held you here long enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did, even though it's a struggle. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If so, let me know by hitting the like button, maybe subscribing to my channel. That'll be wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. And I'm gonna go ahead and tear this room up and pack up my bag so I can get on the road in the morning. Talk to you later, bye. This right here just lets you know how many clothes I got rid of. It got to the point where I had to go to the store and buy more hangers. Can you see this? Oh, I almost dropped it, but a box full of hangers.